This is a winter project at Highland Hill Farm. This is a hedgerow next to one of our fields where we grow Christmas trees for you cut your own Christmas tree operation. And as you can see, the trees are starting to grow out into the plantation area. So during the winter months when we don't have very many jobs to do and trees to be dug, we can work along the hedgerow here cutting out some of these trees. Many of these trees are going to die anyway because they're ash, and many ash trees are going to die in eastern Pennsylvania because of the emerald ash borer. So we're going to clean up the hedgerow and get out problem trees while it's part of the season when we're not as busy.
This field we just cut down, and the next step for us to get it replanted is we're going to take the tops that we just cut down and we're going to wood chip them up. We'll shoot them up into the field away from the stumps that we have to pull out, so that after we're done wood chipping we can go in there with the stump puller to rip out the stumps. Some of the stumps in there are so big though that our stump puller can't pull them out. So what we'll do is we'll go in there with our big digging spade, our 44, and we'll dig out the stumps with our digging spade and leave the balls in the hole. Then we can come back through with the stump puller, and the stump puller will pull out the stump. After we get all the stumps out of the field, the next step is to do the soil preparation. That won't happen until the spring, when the fields get a little bit drier and we're a little bit closer to when we want to plant. There's one or two things we can do. First step is, if you want to or not, it's optional, is that we can subsoil the soil. Typically we subsoil the soil only when we're going to dig the tree out. When we subsoil, the big tooth goes into the ground and rips up all the heavy clay underneath the ground, and that lets air further down into the ground, allowing roots to become deeper in the soil profile. But since we're not going to dig them out and these trees are for people to cut down, we don't have to do that. All we have to do is just rototill it after the stumps are out, and we can plant after that.
Give us a call at Highland Hill Farm for your trees and shrubs. 215-651-8329. We ship from Fountainville, PA, Milan, PA, Lenoir, North Carolina, and McMinnville, Tennessee. Thank you.